That pig is too much. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I appreciate y'all coming. All right, so we did Ren. Loved Ren. Absolutely loved Ren. Everybody, that was also well received by the community. I really appreciate y'all and all the love. And then we did Memorial Day. I had to take a little time for me. I apologize. It is what it is, though. I understand some of y'all tell me that I don't have to apologize, but here I am. I'm doing it anyway because a lot of you tell me that y'all want to see more and more content. So I'm going to do my best to give y'all as much as I can. So now, while I was reading through the comments for Hyren, one of the most requested things is say, hey, you really need to look at Sick Boi. And I heard y'all. So here we are. Ren, Sick Boi. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get in it.
Hi, Ren.
Is it just me? Or is he about to go in hard on this one? I'm just getting those vibes, just, with the heavy breathing and that beat. That beat is sick, by the way.
Thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially...
So, obviously, he's over here talking to a psychiatrist. Now, I'm curious if this is going to play through the way I think it is. Feeding off of Ren's previous video that I did, Hi Ren, because in the previous video, he was fighting with himself. And if this is given to me in, I'm hoping, in the right order or something of that nature, or actually it could be during, but this is when he's going to see the psychiatrist. I don't know. Let's see.
patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
That pig is too much.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, stem cell, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh.
All right, so it sounds like he's going on about being basically like being fed a bunch of medicine instead of actually finding what the problem is. Because, I mean, we're going to be honest. A lot of times, most places, I'm not going to say all. So for those of you psychiatrists that are listening, chill out. Because I'm not talking about everybody. Now, moving forward, there are a lot of psychiatrists out there that will feed people pills just to get them to shut the fuck up. It's a fact. It's happened to me. It's happened to a ton of my friends. I fully understand my situation, and everybody's situation is a little bit different. But like, I can only speak as I usually always do. Well, I pretty much always do. I speak from my experience, and as a veteran within the veteran community, the first thing most all of these psychiatrists usually do is just try to feed us a bunch of pills. And it's like, hey, let's wait and see what happens.
What a shame, he's in pain. Have another go. Take another pill. Here, take a couple more. Let's see how you're doing.
I give up. It's like I just fucking said that, dude. Like, seriously.
In another week or so, you'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show. Derealization, medical patient.
Oh yeah, that's another good point to hit up too, because the side effects that typically come on are usually not stuff you really want. It's usually bad, especially like one of the biggest things that in the veteran community that these doctors like to try to prescribe happens to be some sort of an opioid. And obviously that's a very addicting type drug. Then next thing you know, you're addicted to an opioid of some sort, whether it be for pain reasons or whatever, whatever it is that they're trying to actually treat. But you end up addicted to it, and now you have a drug problem. Now you are addicted to drugs and dealing with the side effects of that drug.
Losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan. Complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration. Drown, sucker,
building up, that's like all of the side effects, and then building up the toleration to the drug, and then you start taking more and more of it because it's not fucking working anymore. It's like, tell me this dude is not hitting. Like, just
inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration. Drown, sucker, drown, sucker, drown, sucker, drown. I've been feeling like I'm
drown, sucker, drown, sucker, drown. Bro. Sometimes, does it not seem like that might be what the psychiatrists are telling you? Is like, here, suck these things down and just drown yourself in your sorrows, bro. It's like nobody really cares.
I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground. I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound. I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out. In and out. Good. Now tell me the first.
Meditation is in my opinion, meditation is good and does help in the right setting. In the right setting. Agreed. 100%. I don't have anything against meditation. But typically when somebody is having an episode, is probably not the time to try to meditate per se. Sometimes it could help. Sometimes it could help. A little woosah or whatever you want to call it. But when you're frustrated because you're really not getting help, meditation is not going to help at all. Not even one bit.
In and out. Good. Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are standing on a cliff.
Bro, he is letting her have it, bro. He's letting her have it.
In the name of progress, we jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public.
Did you hear it? Now he's looking for a fix. Now he's addicted to the drugs. Just saying.
Quick pose for the big boy. record label meetings that commodify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke.
Yo!
Rapping with us.
Ren, dude, savage as fuck. Yo, Ren is attacking the music industry, saying, fuck you, I can do this shit on my own. Hey, props, bro. Any music artist that can make it on their own, like, you have my absolute full respect, because it takes much more work to actually make it as an independent artist than it does to get signed to a label. Once you get signed to a label, it's like all of your what's it called? All of your publicity is handled for you. It's like your name being pushed out there is going to happen for you. You don't have to do it. As an independent, you got to do every bit of it yourself. And then on the backs of everybody that does stuff like video reactions and people's word of mouth, free advertisement, all that good stuff. Dude, good artists like Ren, this dude, one of the greatest things that I love about him is his music has a message. And that, in my opinion, is something music has been missing for a long time. I said the same thing when I was listening to, I believe it's Tom McDonald. Or no, it wasn't. I'm sorry. It was when I was listening to one of Hardy's songs. Music with a message is one of the things that music industry has been missing badly. And I love the fact that I'm finding artists because of y'all. Thank you. That's all I gotta say. Thank you.
The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I bleed in myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Bro, Ren, you're killing it, bro. Just keep doing you. That's all I gotta say. Keep doing you, bro. I love your music. So most of y'all know I deal with PTSD. I was deployed. I was in the Army. I was deployed 3 times. I've been downrange in Iraq and Afghanistan. I've done all of that, and I suffer from it daily. And I have my good days. I have my bad days. I go through spells where it's like nothing's ever happened to me. And I also go through spells where you literally don't want to be around me. We'll just put it that way. And I also go through spells where I feel like the best thing for me to do is just the unthinkable. We'll put it that way. We'll call it the unthinkable. This is what helps me the most. Me doing these videos. Because I know it reaches people, and I know that it finds people out there that are struggling with the same things that I'm struggling with, or similar things that I'm struggling with, and it reassures them that they're not alone. That their struggle is being felt by somebody else, and that they can make it through it. I've had a couple of people just recently that in the comments, and I strongly urge y'all, get into the comment section. Go look. There's people. Go reach out to them. What does it hurt you to take 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or whatever out of your day to show somebody else that somebody does care in this world? What does it hurt? You know what I'm saying? Just for example, it doesn't take anybody longer than about 2 seconds. If that, I bet you anything, y'all could probably race me and I could count to 3. And by the time I get done, you could hit the sub button. 1, 2, 3. You should have beat me. Just saying. It only helps. But I don't want to force nobody to sub to my channel that doesn't want to. But anyway, back in reality, all you're going to do is help somebody. And what's that going to hurt? How is that going to hurt you? One of the things that I learned a long time, karma is a bitch. It really is. And as far as I'm concerned, I'd rather karma look at me in a good light than a bad light. So why not help somebody? So that's why I'm here. Because this stuff helps me. And in turn, I know it's helping somebody else. You see it in the comment section all the time. Get into those comments. Go look for those people that need help. And reassure them and let them know there's always somebody there that's willing to help out however they can. It doesn't have to be with money. One of the most valuable things you can give somebody is just a little bit of time. It's one of the most valuable things in the world. And people recognize that and they know it. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. If you have made it this far into the video, though, I really encourage y'all to sub, like, and share with a friend. Hit that bell so you know when I drop another video. Other than that, y'all have a good one. We'll see you in the next one.